Ziwa la Victoria limetajika kwa ufugaji samaki. Leo tuko katika kaunti ya Migori tukiangazia ufugaji wa samaki na zile changamoto wanazopitia wale ambao wamejikita katika biashara hii. Mimi ni Levis Msumba nikikuletea Kilimo Bora kutoka kaunti ya Migori ndani ya Ziwa la Victoria. Kabla ya kuunda hiki kikundi, uvuvi ilikuwaje?
Fishing before was good, but the number of people increased in the lake, and the things which were used, the gears which were used for catching fish became bad. The fishermen decided to use bad gears, which was leading to overfishing. And so there was now little number of fish in the lake. You could go and come out barely without no fish. For a day or two, you could not get something to take home.
Kikundi chako cha Umoja Youth Group kilianza lini?
We formed a group in the year 2016. We were 8 people by then when we started. First, it was just a paperwork. Then we decided to try it practically. The number has so far increased from 8 to 52. We have the guidelines for joining the group. Number 1, you must be one who knows the activities that are taking place within the lake. 2, you have to be either a fisherman or you have activity related to fishing.
Ufugaji samaki umechukua mkondo mpya ambapo nyavu hizi zinatumika, lakini gharama ya kupata nyavu moja ni ghali sana. Tuangalie gharama ya kuwekeza katika biashara hii.
It depends with the size of the cage, but for the smaller ones, that is 2x2, it goes to 150,000. After buying the nets, we have to install them on the welded cages. From there, we take them into the lake where they take 2 weeks to 3 weeks so that the chemicals that were applied on the nets can be washed by the water. Then we can now put the fingerlings into them. One fingerling goes up to 8 shillings and we get them from Homa Bay or Kisumu. For a cage that is 2x2, the smallest one, it carries up to 3,000 fish. It carries up to 3,000 fish. We have to monitor them regularly as we feed them in the morning, noon, and evening. They take 3 meals just like the human beings. And as they grow, the number of feeds we use on them increases. Yeah, the small ones can use a half a bag in a day, while the big ones can use around 2 bags or 1, depending on the number. And a bag costs up to 2,000 shillings, depending on the company that you buy it from. We feed them for a duration of 8 months to 1 year. depending on the number of fish you have in the cage. If the number is little, you spend a little.
Kufikia sasa miezi 3 katika kukuza hawa samaki, umetumia pesa ngapi?
It has taken a cost of 60,000 to buy their food. We have the starters. When you look at this, it is in a powdered form. So they start by this. When they are still young, they eat this for a duration of 3 to 4 months. So after 4 months, we start giving them the finishers. These ones, the powdered form, are rich in protein. So when they are given these ones, they grow faster.
Tangu mwanze biashara hii ya kutumia nyavu, saizi mko na nyavu ngapi?
We have, in water, we have around 8 cages. We have a 2x2, that is 7, and 1 big one. The business itself involves much amount of money. And of late, we have got help from our women representative, Dr. Pamela. She helped us with the 100,000 shillings, which we used for buying the fingerlings, of which was not enough.
Hii ni safari ambayo Justus huichukua hatua kila siku. 3 kwa kila siku yeye huingia baharini kuangalia samaki wake wanaendelea vipi, na pia kuwapa chakula, kuhakikisha wana afya njema ili wafike kile kipimo ambacho kitampa pesa zinazofaa. Kulingana na wale samaki ambao wako hapa ndani, matarajio yako ni yapi wakati wa kuvuna?
We have a bumper harvest by the end of 8 months to 1 year, because as you can see, they are cooperating, they eat a lot.
Kufikia sasa miezi 3 katika kukuza hawa samaki, umetumia pesa ngapi?
It has taken a cost of 60,000 to buy their food. We have the starters. When you look at this, it is in a powdered form. So they start by this. When they are still young, they eat this for a duration of 3 to 4 months. So after 4 months, we start giving them the finishers. These ones, the powdered form, are rich in protein. So when they are given these ones, they grow faster.
Kama mfanyabiashara na mkulima wa kilimo aina hiki, je, unaona kutumia hii mbinu itatatua swala la changamoto zinazowakumba wakulima wa samaki?
Yeah, it will help greatly, and it has so far helped. It has helped us to prevent the overfishing which was being carried. It has also helped us to just sell the ones that are needed in the market, because the storage facilities are not around. So we only take the number that is required by the market, and that is what we sell.
Kulingana na Justus, iwapo una nia kujitosa katika hii nyanja ya ukuzaji wa samaki tumia hii mbinu mpya, kuna vitu kadhaa unafaa uzingatie. Bei ya chakula. Pili, uangazie usalama wa samaki wako. Na 3, soko la samaki wako wakati unapovuna.
These jerry cans act as floaters. It prevents the cage from sinking into the water. So whenever they are put, you ensure that there is no water into them, because when there is water in them, the cage will sink. So you ensure there is no water, then you place them close to each other. This cage is a 4x2. It carries a capacity of 3,000 fish in it. Right now it has some fish in it which are 4 months old.
Yeah.
It has this part where you can open. Right now it is locked so that nobody can do the harvesting. But whenever you want to harvest, you have to open the lock there. You open this part which acts as the door. It is opened wide. Then you can do your harvesting with a net. We have this for harvesting.
Yeah. Ndio hizi tumeshika sasa. Hizi ziko na 4 months old. Kama uko na market ya kwenda kuuza, unachukua the number that you want to go and sell, so that ndio unatoa kwa cage.
Unatarajia kuanza kuuza zikifika miezi ngapi?
Okay, we are waiting when they have completed, let's say one year or 8 months. Ndio zitakuwa tayari kuziuza.
Mimi niko sawa. Ni aina gani za samaki ambazo mnafuga kutumia hii mbinu?
Hizi ni tilapia fish. Zimemaliza 4 months, na kama zimefika 4 months zinapatiwa chakula kama hii. Hii chakula imetosha ya kupatia hizi samaki because they are 4 months old, zinaweza kula hii vizuri sana. Sasa ukizipatia zinakula vizuri sana.
Profit is there. When you put 3,000 fingerlings in a cage, then you expect much amount, because one fish will barely go for around 200 shillings. So you can calculate 200 by the total number of fish you put in a cage, that is 3,000. You will see the total cost you have. Yeah, that is the least you can get, 200 shillings on a fish. But they go up to 350 shillings when they take a longer duration in the cages.
Ufugaji samaki umesalia kukumbana na mawimbi ya changamoto si haba, na wiki hii tumekita mizizi katika kaunti ya Migori kuangazia swala hili. Katika sehemu yetu ya pili ya Kilimo Bora tunaguzia changamoto zinazokumba sekta ya ufugaji samaki. Usiende mbali.